What's up guys, Electrified Motors here. So in this video I will be covering a towing capacity of the Tesla Model X. So basically I did 4 towing trips, four towing trips altogether. One was a long one. One was from Chicago with a really heavy trailer from Chicago to Nashville, and that I will cover separately. But now in this video I wanted to talk about my experience towing 3 times. First time was towing a Fiat 500 Abarth on a little trailer from U-Haul from the Bronx in New York to Jersey Shore in New Jersey. Second trip was towing a pretty heavy trailer 6x12 from U-Haul from Pennsylvania, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania to New York City, about 100 miles or so. And then the third one was towing a smaller trailer from Pennsylvania, King of Prussia to New York. And then in the following segments you will see the energy consumption, how does it feel to tow a trailer, which features work, which don't work. So I can tell you right now that when you tow a trailer, your autopilot functions don't work with a Tesla. You can still have adaptive cruise control, but no autopilot, no lane changes, nothing like that, because of the sensors being black in the rear. That will most likely will make it dangerous for anybody to drive it like that. Second of all, your energy consumption goes up quite a lot depending on the weight that you're towing, but it does increase significantly. So other than that, Tesla is very capable. When I was towing pretty heavy 6x12 trailer, when it comes to the load and acceleration, you don't really feel it that much. When you go down the hill, really good thing about electric cars in general is that it will regen and brake and brake with using the electric engine instead of your brakes, because when you have a heavy load you can really wear out your brakes quickly. When it comes to acceleration up the hill, you can feel it a little bit, but overall not bad at all. So I will also follow up with one more quick video explaining my latest upgrade from regular computer to full self-driving computer, and what features I have currently which I don't have, and also how it is to drive with 2.0 hardware. Let me wait for that biker to go. So how is it to drive with MCU 2.0 hardware and full self-driving computer? That's very rare, and it will happen for another few days. So I'll give you an experience. How does that feel? And in a few days, on August 3rd, I'm getting the hardware 3.0 upgrade, computer upgrade from Tesla. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about towing with the Tesla Model X, and of course, slash the like button and subscribe to my channel for further videos. These videos comes from the OG Tesla owner that have been experiencing electric cars for a while. So thank you for watching, guys, and hey, let me know what you think. Peace. Hey, what's up guys, Electrified Motors here. So today is a fun day. I'll be helping a friend tow this little fella from the Bronx to New Jersey. He just got this nice Fiat 500 Abarth. This thing is nice. It's tiny, small, powerful, got a nice turbo on it. It's freaking nice. We're gonna do some startup rev testing and stuff. So we are here in U-Haul in the Bronx with my Model X, and we will be towing for the second time. So I hope I'll have some more spare time to show you guys how I did while towing the trailer from Chicago to Nashville. That one was really tricky. This is going to be a piece of cake. We're just getting a car car trailer, and we're going to tow it. So just to give you some specs right now. Currently the specifications are 272 watt per mile, driving without the trailer, without the AC. The temperature outside is 27 degrees Celsius, and we have 144 miles left. So we'll see how we're gonna do. Currently we have 13.9 miles since last charge, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this and see if we can we can get better. If we can get a better rating than I did with the trailer from Chicago, which that trailer was huge U-Haul trailer with the dual axle and everything. So yeah, I'm curious. So let's see how it is. Until next time, peace. Hey, what's up guys? Electrified Motors here. It's our operations and it's taking place right now. My friend over there with his little Fiat 500 Abarth. I really regret him not showing us how he drove up onto that ramp, because this car is so narrow. It had to be like exact with this Abarth to drive on top of that ramp. As you can see, yeah, this thing is on. It's getting strapped. The tow package was tested. The tow mode was tested. All the lights work, blinkers work, brake lights work. It's very important, guys. If you're towing anything, make sure your lights work, because if they don't see you stopping, they don't know you're stopping. Very, very important. So there we go. Our Mystique. It's pulling her little sister there. All right, we're gonna keep you updated. Hey, what's up guys? Electrified Motors here. So we are in the traffic, so I'm taking this chance to record a little bit. Just wanted to show you what's going on. We are towing this little Fiat Abarth on the U-Haul trailer, and we're doing pretty good actually. The Tesla is doing exceptionally well. Let me just close these windows. Yeah, I'm having the windows open so I can feel the wind, so I know how fast I can go. If it's really windy, I slow down, because you know that Abarth sits pretty high up on the trailer, so the wind affects towing, especially when you're towing a high object like this. And we are currently doing 458 watt per mile, which is not bad. I was estimating at like 550, 600. And also when you are towing, you got to go to your energy settings. And your energy settings, look at the latest 5 miles and projected range. Projected range right now, it shows as 96 miles. And here on the computer, it's my average, which is 115. If you go by this, you're gonna run short. Your battery's gonna run out. You're not gonna get to your destination. So just a tip. So far, so good. Tesla's doing excellent job towing this Abarth. Okay, peace. Hey guys, this is Electrified Motors here. We are in this traffic because there's a crash ahead, so I just decided to record. And while I'm recording, just wanted to give you some live specs from live view towing a trailer with this little Fiat Abarth. And here we go. This is the accident. Not sure what happened. Yeah, I think this guy rear-ended the truck. Yeah, that's not cool. All right, so we're doing great. Towing, average consumption, 479 watt per mile. Not bad at all. Sorry for the noise. I have my windows open to feel the wind while towing. All right. All right, so we got to the location in Jersey. It was actually a little bit further than I expected. It was like 66 miles, something like that. And I still got like 35 miles left of range, so it's not bad. I used like 485 watt per mile while towing this little baby here. And I gotta say, it was fun. It was good. I was going about 50, 52 to 47 miles per hour. Just not to risk it with bumps and like things in the road that you encounter. And this is actually pretty cool neighborhood. We're gonna hang out. Maybe grab a brewski or something after this whole thing. All right, let's actually check how many watts per mile we actually used while towing it. So let me give you stats right now. Okay, so actually, you should be able to see it. 480 watt per mile for the trip, 65.6 miles. I have 34 miles left. I have to look at the other video how much range I had before. but it wasn't bad. Of course, you always want to use your consumption calculator, your energy calculator, to be more exact. As you can see, the projected mileage right now is 26, not 34. So when you're towing, always remember, use your energy app in the Tesla. Don't use the standard average, because you're gonna run out of juice. All right, and taking the baby down. Go for it, Danny. No, don't worry, just roll it. All right, go, keep it straight. And this is all, folks. Rev it, look. There we go, that's a bad boy right there. All right. Safely home. That's how we like it. Hey guys, we made it. We actually have 15 miles left after dropping off the trailer to U-Haul. It's actually raining and we are in Asbury Park. But I could not show you this because after my last service with Tesla, they surprised me with the FSD computer upgrade, and after they did, I still remain in Tesla Brooklyn in Red Hook. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my GPS location. Also, my screen auto brightness stopped working, my auto windshield wipers stopped working, and my cruise control and autopilot. That's not an upgrade. I call that a big downgrade. So I'm going back next week to service it. I got a really interesting text message from Tesla saying that the issues that I might be facing might not be covered under warranty. So I told them basically LOL. You just replaced this computer and everything stopped working, so I better hope it's under warranty. Okay guys, I'm gonna charge the car now. We made it, yay.